So, we finished with the Virginia rally, the Second Amendment rally. That went off gloriously. Now, there's conflicting reports of, somebody got arrested for violence. There's conflicting reports of the size of the groups. MSM, MSNBC, CNN, and the Young Turks. They were saying that there was only like 10, 15,000 people, and that they were rowdy and this and that, and it was all a bunch of bullshit. Because we all saw the live videos. We all saw everything. I mean, the mainstream media, a lot of independent media, they were posting videos. Even city officials said there was between 90,000 and 150,000 people in attendance. Now, that many people, they announced that roughly 90% of the people showed up armed, but the people that went inside the barrier, they left their firearms out. They locked them up. They secured them like they had to. They followed the law. And all of them were civil. One report, there was only one reported arrest, but he actually didn't get arrested. The guy came from like Tennessee or something like that, or some fucking like real south state, and it was 37 degrees out, and he had one of those balaclavas, and he wouldn't take it off because it was fucking cold to him. Well, they put him in handcuffs until they could identify him, because he was trying to go inside and he wouldn't take off his balaclava. And they handcuffed him, got his ID, figured it out. Hey man, he's just fucking cold. And then they let him go. Of course, MSM, they turned it around, saying, look at all these white nationalists, all these neo-Nazis. If this was Black Lives Matter or black people with firearms, police would be there shooting everybody. And couldn't be further from the truth. The earliest estimates said that a quarter of the people were people of color, but the later estimates showed between 2/3 to 1/2 of the people in attendance were all people of color. And it ranged from blacks to Hispanics to Asians to Haitians. Just people from all over the place. They had people there. There were Nigerian. There's a group of Nigerians, and they had legally immigrated here. It took them. One of them said that it took him like 10 years to get citizenship, and he's there waving an American flag, and he's carrying. That's amazing. And then you got, of course, you got the media saying, well, there's no black people. No black people at all. But you see them everywhere. The lady was talking about how there was no black people to be seen, and there's like 6 or 7 of them behind her on camera, and she's the reporter. But they completely got shut down with their narrative of, well, it's going to be a bloodbath, that many people with guns, it's just going to be a big shootout. And it wasn't. It was peaceful. They said the Pledge of Allegiance. They were chanting, we will not comply," but it was peaceful. There was literally people exchanging numbers, grown ass people exchanging gamer tags for like Call of Duty, and like there was an entire group of people that ranged from like I think it was 19 to 25, and they were all doing the friend requests for Pokemon Go, and I mean, it's just unbelievable. But we made it clear that we're not bad people. We gun owners are not bad people. It's just assholes that like to paint us that way, and it's ridiculous. But as soon as we can get rid of this whole, all these laws and shit restricting guns, until that happens, it's gonna be like this all the time. It's just it.